Here's one of the most disturbing real events in history. A punishment so brutal it became legendary. In 1757, a French servant named Robert-François Damiens did something that shocked an entire nation. He attempted to assassinate King Louis XIV. But here's the twist, it wasn't a full-on attack. He only managed to stab the king once, and it was a superficial wound. The king survived. But in the eyes of the monarchy, even touching the king was an unforgivable crime against the state and God. And what followed was one of the most horrific public executions ever recorded. Damiens became the last person in France to be executed by drawing and quartering, a method reserved for the most extreme crimes. It started with him being dragged into the public square in front of a massive crowd. First, his flesh was torn with red-hot pincers. Then boiling oil, molten lead, and burning resin were poured into his open wounds. But the horror didn't stop there. Next, his arms and legs were tied to 4 powerful horses. For hours, executioners tried to get the horses to pull him apart. But his body was so strong that they had to cut the tendons just to get the limbs to separate. Eyewitnesses said it was so gruesome. Many in the crowd fainted or fled. And the most haunting part? Damiens never begged for mercy. He didn't cry, he didn't scream out. Even under unimaginable pain, he stayed eerily silent. Historians still debate whether it was sheer defiance or shock beyond human comprehension. This wasn't just about punishment. It was about making an example, showing the people that the monarchy was untouchable, and crossing the king came with hellish consequences. Now here's what I want to ask you. With all the chaos we face in today's world, politics, conflict, stress, would you rather live now or in a time when justice looked like this? Let me know in the comments. Would you survive in that world, or would you rebel like Damiens?